Hello and welcome to the Climbing Daily Wednesday news show. It has been a ridiculously packed week last week, full of competition climbing, but we are back now with the main news. So Terry, the Olympics finally is done and dusted. It's over.
What an event though. I know. We said the word climbing about 200 times a day.
Exactly.
But yeah, what a competition.
Has your voice recovered from talking for 6 hours a day?
No, I think it just got worse over the weekend as well.
It's got a husk to it. It's good. Right, guys, so we are going to, if you haven't seen it or you don't know, we're going to recap the top 3 podium places for the Olympics. So spoiler alert, if you don't want to know, then skip ahead using the time codes. So, for the men, in 3rd place, Jakob Schubert with comeback kid. I mean, let's be honest, unbelievable from him, topping out the route to get that bronze medal. In 2nd place, Nathaniel Coleman from Team USA. He gets the silver. Solid performance throughout for him. And in 1st place for the men, Alberto Gines Lopez from Spain. Spain's first youngest ever gold medal, right?
Yeah. At 18 years old. First sport climbing Olympic medal. But yeah, about the men's comp.
Well, hang on, before we go to the men's comp, let's do the women at the same time.
Okay,
so
cool.
For the women, top 3. In 3rd place, in her final ever competition, Akio Noguchi. She walks away with the bronze medal. In 2nd place, silver, Miho Nanaka, the 2nd Japanese athlete in that final. So cool to see her near the top of the podium. And in 1st place, let's be honest, she was the favourite. And she did us all proud. Janja Garnbret walks away with the Olympic gold medal. All right, see, talking points. Take me through it.
Talking points. Let's start with the men. Yeah, sure. Bassa Mawem set the Olympic record on the qualifying round with 5.45.
Speed you're talking about?
Speed record, yes. And then suffered an injury in the finals, which was really sad to see. But yeah, about the winners, like Jakob Schubert, like you mentioned, that lead route that he did was spectacular. It was a show. And then what else? Nathaniel?
Well, I mean, social media as well has gone absolutely nuts as well, hasn't it? I mean, since these athletes have come back. I saw Jakob on his social media at the airport and then Janja this morning.
Janja getting back to Slovenia, like rock star. I mean, well deserved. Like she worked so hard for it, and you know we've seen her train for so long and winning everything. But yeah, the Olympics was the one missing. Other talking points. What else?
Well, we saw disappointments, didn't we? As well as winners, we saw some people disappointed. Adam Ondra put out a statement on his Instagram, or his team did, talking about sort of the scoring system and some of the disappointments to it.
Also in the comments we saw last week, a lot of the word luck was thrown around a lot. Bottom line is that was a scoring system. It was decided ages ago. And like in any sport, I guess there's some luck also in climbing, though.
Yeah, kind of, like, I got to the point where I was like, I wish everyone would stop moaning about it, because it kind of is what it is. Like, these athletes have been training for 4 years. Some of them have got amazing at speed climbing. Yeah. I'm not saying it's perfect in no way, right? I'm just saying it was what it was.
But it is the last time we're seeing it, probably.
Exactly.
Probably. Yeah. And yeah, next time at the Olympics in Paris, we'll see bouldering and lead together, and then speed as a separate event.
Yeah, because I mean, we're talking about Adam Ondra. To go from first gold medal position into 6th position just because Jakob got to the top felt harsh at the time. And it's just one of those things with the scoring system that isn't perfect and needs to be probably looked at. But hopefully, as you say, Paris, we move on and make things better. But thank you to everyone who watched all of our live streams, the update videos. It was lovely to have you along. Thank you for all of your support and the messages that we've received. It's amazing. Right. Actual other news.
Other news. Well, I'm still talking about an Olympic competitor because she got back to her home country and sent a 9A. After competing at the Olympic Games in Tokyo, Laura Rogora flew back to Italy and sent a 9A called Camo. The route was bolted and freed by Fabrizio Peri in 2018.
What did she say on her Instagram? Like battling jet lag or getting over jet lag with a 9A?
That's casual enough. But I mean, obviously, like, she probably is in the best shape of her life after the Olympics. The competition didn't go probably as she wanted. But I mean, a 9A outdoors, is it better than a gold medal?
Well, who knows? But I think what will be interesting in the next couple of weeks, because you're right, these athletes are in the form of their lives. Maybe we'll see some of the biggest grades ever go down.
Yeah, I hope they'll go on holiday to some pretty climbing places and send a possible 9C.
If I was them, I'd just go to a beach with a cocktail. That's all I'd be doing right now.
Yeah, but like Thailand, where Jakob Schubert can, put up a 9C.
True, maybe. Right, rope soloing is a pretty special way of scaling a rock face, and this is why this is a cool story. Rope soloing is a method where someone climbs pitches using a rope, but rigs a system meaning they can do it alone. It involves doing everything independently, including abseiling down to strip the pitch, then jumaring back up to your high point. It's intense. Christoph Schranz has made the first ascent on the Ho Munde face. Christoph established and freed the 300-meter route in Austria, as reported by Planet Mountain. It's on the Colosseum face of the mountain and has numerous hard pitches, including 8A, 8B+, and 8C. It's only partially protected by bolts, and according to Christoph, has numerous hard sequences on traditional gear. Rope soloing is one of those dark arts, and I know that Pete Whittaker put up a video explaining it recently on the Y Boys channel, I think.
I haven't seen it yet, but it explained the gear that goes with it.
Exactly, just talked it through the process. Go and check that out if you haven't already. Nice one from Christoph. Sounds horrendous. Rope soloing 8C trad by yourself.
Why?
Why indeed.
I'm moving on to another multi-pitch story from Spain. As reported on Planet Mountain, Sébastien Berthe made the first repeat of Iris, an 8C+ multi-pitch in Montserrat, Spain. The route was first climbed as an 8 route in 1978, but in 2020, Edu Marin rebolted it and made the first free ascent. Sébastien lately has been all around Europe repeating some of the hardest multi-pitches in the Alps. But about Iris, he comments, "For sure the hardest multi-pitch route I've climbed and one of the proudest ascents. Such a nice and physical and mental challenge." So Montserrat in Spain, I didn't know it was in condition during the summer.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but it is an amazing... That climb, do you remember the Whipper video that Edu took on it?
Sébastien took a 25-meter whip around.
Yeah, I mean, like Edu's is similar. He just goes on and on and on. Then you look down at the bolts, it's like a huge fall.
But why not put an extra bolt?
I don't know. I've climbed in Montserrat, and it was one of the scariest experiences of my life. I did this super easy multi-pitch, right? And on one of the pitches, it had 2 bolts in probably a 40-meter pitch. I was so run out, it was ridiculous. I was considering at one point like clipping grass, it was one of those. It was just like, why am I here? What am I doing? Scary place to climb, so fair play. Let's go to America now for a classic bouldering send. Katie Lamb has repeated Jade, a Daniel Woods 8B+, as reported by 8A.nu. On her Instagram, Katie describes how topping out felt crazy good. The line is a classic test piece, and Katie continues to go from strength to strength. That is one of those boulders that, if I could climb that hard, I'd want to do Jade. It's crimpy, is beautiful. The lock, I didn't see the video, the lock off. She's just like, punk.
Smooth, right?
So smooth. And Ashima actually commented on that. She was like, that lock off. And it was a heck of a lock off. Well done, Katie.
We're moving on to the 9B counter. So Laura Rogora gets 1 point.
Yeah, okay. I think she should get 1.5.
Okay. Well, that's on 9A+ though.
Yes, I know, and I know it doesn't work. I just feel that having just done an Olympic, competition, got on a plane from Japan and immediately sent a 9A, she deserves a plus point. And I know this is irregular. I know this is setting a precedent that we can't continue. However, I'm not sure I care. I think we should give her a half point.
I gotta say, it's real class of her.
It's real class of her.
Real class.
It is real class. She's a classy lady. And what performance from her.
Yeah, and that's it. Does Katie Lamb get a point on the women's AB boulder?
There is no women's AB boulder. It's just 8C.
8C+. Shop stuff, Petzl is back in stock, so you can get all your favorite orange gear from the EpicTV shop.
They do other things apart from just orange.
I gotta say, the orange quick draws, though, in the Olympics were Petzl spirit.
Okay, so if you want to become an Olympic clipper.
Yes.
You can get some Petzl stuff.
Yes, on the Epic TV shop.
That sounds reasonable to you. I like it. I want to talk about a new shoe, which is the Scarpa Quantic. Comes in a men and women's version, and it's a high performance yet comfortable shoe. Now, when I think high performance comfort, right, I think perfect gym shoe. Like
Or
in my
multi-pitch.
head. Yeah, true,
No.
actually. Multi-pitch, yeah. If you want to be like Sebastian or what's his name, Christoph Schranz, get a Quantic. It's new. We haven't tried it yet. I'd quite like to try it.
Yeah, that Scarpa.
Scarpa. You
No.
know where we're at, Scarpa. Send these things in a massive box, okay? We can be bribed.
Oh, yeah. I'm okay with getting beer.
Absolutely. Please try. Bribe away. That's it, shop stuff, isn't it?
Yes, we are moving on to... Oh, Epic TV Media.
Yeah, and I'm annoyed about this one because
Alright.
you get to go to a really cool climbing festival
I do.
and I'm away doing other stuff.
Yeah, so check out the trailer for Frasassi. In 2021, the Frasassi Climbing Festival is back, and this year it's bigger than ever. First up, the festival takes place on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th of September in the beautiful town of Serra San Quirico, near the west coast of Italy, about 2.5-hour drive from Florence. The festival is an explosion of outdoor activities with an incredible lineup of events, including sport climbing, bouldering, buildering, ninja warrior, yoga, some great talks, and of course, a little bit of partying. We'll have more information about the festival very soon, so stay tuned. In the meanwhile, go sign up at frasassiclimbingfestival.it. You have to sign up to get in, so sign up and we'll see you there.
It's such a good time. I was there a couple of years ago. The bouldering competition is awesome.
Did you win it? You know I care about points.
We competed with it, so it was me and the Dab Rats versus
Okay.
the Bobat Boys.
Right.
I was taking it very, very seriously.
Oh, gosh.
Like, I was trying to film and like have fun and all, but I really wanted to win.
And which shoes should I bring? Because there's a lot of buildings in the buildering.
Yeah, good question. I reckon an edging shoe.
Okay.
Because there's lots of little tiny edges and you're like standing on bricks basically, so you need like something that's really good for that. So something stiff.
So Scarpa Boost Stick.
Could send the booster.
Plug.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good actually. Yeah, that'd be
Okay,
perfect.
I'll bring it, thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah, Frasassi, and there are links down below to sign up for the festival. And yeah, come along. Why not? We'll be there.
We will. Comment of the week. I feel like we should do an ode to the Olympics.
Oh.
I've watched a lot of national anthems recently, right?
Have you?
I have been, and that always brings a tear to my eye, to be honest. So I think I want to recreate that with comment of the week.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it up to you though.
Okay.
Just gonna.
Comment. That's my medal. Of the week.
Watch out, Paris 2024.
Just brought back memories. That did. It really did.
It did? Okay,
did.
I'm glad. What's your comment?
My comment is from Runda Squirrel. Something like that. So amazing. Oh, we've taken these comments, by the way, from the Women's Summing Up episode because we had a whole different thing last week, so we just took one at random. So amazing to see Akio get an Olympic medal at her last major competition, and Yanya achieving the first ever women's gold medal. I was in tears. You're not the only one. Terry T was blubbing her eyes out.
I cried live. I didn't think that was possible because I thought, I'd have a poker face type thing. Instead, I shed a couple of tears.
You did indeed. It was a beautiful moment, T. It was a beautiful moment. Wonderful.
I have a comment from Tyler Hateman. He says, favorite parts of the games were Matt trying to do the math and Terry trying to pronounce Nathaniel.
Yeah, what did you say? What did you call him?
I called him Nathaniel in my head.
Right.
But see, Nathaniel sounds like Natalia because I didn't say TH.
Right.
But yeah, so that was part of last week's.
It's all right, T. It's welcome to the live. I get this all the time.
Yeah, but we spoke for 18 hours.
Yeah, 6 hours a day. It was a lot of talking. We're going to make some mistakes. Apologies about that. Is that it? Are we done?
That's it for this week's news show. Thank you so much for watching. To all the new subscribers, hello. And to our loyal subscribers, well, a double hello. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next week.
Bye, everyone.